It's like pouring right now.
Oh my goodness. And maybe the rain, you can hear it on the roof and it's waking you up this morning a little bit early. This rain is going to be with us pretty much all day long. It started right around midnight, and since that time, look at a spot like Orange. There's already been more than an inch of rain there. Not as much in Boston. We haven't had much on the Cape, so it's been sporadic so far, but we're all going to get in at least some rain today. Lightest amounts are going to be down along the south coast and the Cape, and you can see to the north, that is where we've got a band of some heavier rain, as well as we are going to be talking about the potential for some much higher amounts as you head up into southern New Hampshire. So because of that, we actually do have a flash flood watch up through the day, 1 to 3 inches of rain widespread, and there will be some of those locally higher amounts. So that's the big concern today, the potential for flooding. And where you get into some of these yellows and oranges, I mean, look at this batch right here back toward the Albany area. That is actually lifting up into parts of Vermont and New Hampshire. So I think that's going to miss the greater Boston area. But we've got some downpours right now that have been making their way north of the city, coming out of Nashua into Haverhill now down through Middleton and Lynn. These are real heavy rains that are working on through right now, and a closer look shows you from Wakefield to Malden right over to Winthrop. This is where we've got the heavy downpours now, and the rain is falling at a rate of close to an inch per hour, so that can put down a lot of water quickly and make some big puddles and a little tough driving this morning. You can see the rain goes back a ways all the way into eastern Pennsylvania. That is where the center of Florence is, and out ahead of it, we're actually seeing some thunderstorm activity now north of Philly, heading closer into the New York City area. That is my concern as we get from mid-morning into midday. The threat for some thunderstorms as the remnants of Florence continue to lift right over our area. This warm frontal boundary is bringing in a surge of that tropical air, so the dew points are up around 70 degrees, and it is an environment that could potentially spin up a brief tornado. So that's something we're going to watch for this morning. It is a low risk, but it is not zero. The primary concern today certainly is the flooding, as the heavy rain is going to be widespread. But you can see as we go from 8 o'clock this morning right into the early afternoon, not just the rain, but the risk for thunderstorms as well, as temperatures hold basically in the 70s throughout the day. So it's a muggy one, but with the clouds and the rain, we won't get out of the 70s. Now the winds coming up out of the south and southwest, look at this. They may gust over 40 miles per hour in southeastern Massachusetts midday, and then they will die back as we head into the afternoon. But a period of gusty winds likely here in southeastern Massachusetts. Here's the wet weather through the morning commute, and look at this for your lunch hour. Still pouring in spots with that risk for some thunderstorms. We get into the afternoon, this is about 3 o'clock, and the focus of the rain is going to start to shift south of Boston through southeastern Massachusetts into the evening commute, and then after about 6, 7 o'clock tonight, the rain is coming to an end. Showers will taper to drizzle tonight. There'll be some areas of fog. It is down in the 50s tonight and only in the 60s tomorrow. It is a cooler day, some drizzle in the morning, and I think clouds may linger a good portion of the day with that wind coming in off the water. That cooler northeasterly flow is going to keep the temperatures down, not just tomorrow in the 60s, but on Thursday as well. At least we do brighten up a little bit on Thursday with some sunshine. We'll have that into Friday, just a slight chance for a shower on Friday. Look at those temperatures back in the 70s, close to 80 degrees. And right now, both Saturday and Sunday are looking mainly dry as the shower threat is diminishing this weekend, which is great news. A lot of activities going on this weekend.
Yeah, we just have to get through today.
We do, and it's going to be a rough ride.